Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be, whatever the time of the day may be. I hope you've had or are having a good weekend. I know this is a long weekend for a lot of people. Tomorrow being a holiday, if I've got my dates right. Today is Sunday, as I'm recording this video, and headed to take care of this one yard. This is the yard that has had all of the debris where they were doing cleanup. And I'm not sure yet, but I'm hoping that they were able, their plans were to go ahead and get all of that cleaned up. Uh, and if they were able to do that, that is going to that's going to help me tremendously in time. Otherwise, this yard can take, and it is still going to take some time because it's a pretty good sized yard, and doing this solo. Um, and I'm just going to be honest with you. I really wish that I have been able to make enough money off of this yard that I could afford to pay some help, because I was actually just talking with a gentleman who is currently homeless, and he's doing odd and end jobs and every little thing he can here and there to try to make some money. Doesn't have transportation, which makes it a little difficult on me, because I really need someone with transportation that can help me. But if things had have worked out and I could have been making enough money off this, I would have loved to have been able to, offered him some money to help me out today. But unfortunately, I'm barely making anything off of this one myself. But anyway, with that being said, the lawn care side of Crosscut Services is dwindling down. Temperatures are getting cooler. The grass is not growing as much. And, I don't have any leaf cleanups lined up for any properties. I was hoping to get some lined up this year, but just did not. So, like I said, the lawn care side is dwindling down. And I will most likely be transitioning from bi-weekly servicing to monthly servicing in the next few weeks. And then as we move into the official winter months, which temperature-wise for us here in Georgia is going to be, late November into December and January, and possibly into February, or the first part of February, to where there's really not going to be any grass to cut. Now, with the properties that I have here, with the one that I'm headed to now and the other property that I do, which is in the same community, same neighborhood, we're going to play it by ear because this is our first year of doing these yards. And we may continue to maintain these properties even throughout the winter, on a monthly servicing. Simply because it's an HOA, and HOAs, they want the lawns maintained, so on and so forth. So we're going to play it by ear. We're going to see how the grass appears, because what we don't want to do is we don't want to come in and try to cut grass in cold temperatures, and in doing so actually damage the lawn. We don't want to go that route. So, we're going to see how it looks. I mean, for example, I'm going by the property that I just cut last week, and it's been a week since I cut that yard. It looks like it's just been cut. And the grass is just very slowly growing. There might have been a few little bitty spots. That was it. And I'm coming up to the other yard now, one that I'm going to be taking care of today. And in all honesty, the grass is not super high. I mean, yes, it has growth on it. That's for sure. It definitely has some growth, but no major growth. I mean, it looks like it might be 2 weeks worth of growth versus the last time I cut. Now, I haven't seen the backyard. The backyard, on the other hand, is we're a little bit further out on it. I've got about a little over 2 weeks worth of growth here on this yard. The backyard, we're going to find out shortly what it's looking like. So, but anyway, I am here. I don't know how much recording I will do on this yard today because I am pushed for time. But I do want to discuss a few things. I want to talk about a few things that I'm going to be transitioning the channel with. Still going to be doing it. Still going to be doing the lawn care and all of that. But I'm going to be transitioning to a couple of different things and see how things look. So, but let's get things unloaded and get started. I may get a few clips here and there. And depending on what the backyard looks like, depending on whether or not I do any full filming back there as well. If not, we'll be back. We'll do some talking. I will get a couple of clips here and there just to kind of give you an idea, especially with the leaves and everything on how things are looking. So, but yeah, let's get set up. Let's get going. Here we go.
went with cheaper bags. I should not have done that. So I'm going to go back with the heavier duty bags that I was using. Unfortunately, I don't have that many of these left.
That didn't go as planned. I stopped at the only store that I could get by right now to get some what was supposed to be a decent size cheap contractor bag that would fit the bagger to make things easier on me with bagging up these leaves and everything. And they were supposed to have been the right size according to the box, but when I opened them up, they're basically like the 15-gallon regular kitchen trash can size bags. They barely fit. I mean, I don't know if you could see in that video clip. I really would have to go back and watch it all. They barely fit the bagger. They're a small bag, much smaller than, they're about half the size of the original bags that I did before. So But anyway, yeah, it didn't go as planned. Fixing to get me some water and get back to the other side, do the side yard going down. I just took a look at the backyard. I will probably remove the bagger system before I move to the backyard and see how that goes. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, let's get going. Here we go. All right, so I removed the bagging system, and yeah, we're just gonna spread out and mulch in the remainder of what I couldn't pick up. So let's get moving. Well, other than the issues with bagging and the bags that I bought that turned out to be half the size of what they were supposed to be, anyway, that's the old saying, you get what you pay for. But it was all they had, and it was the closest store that I could get to at the time. So it was labeled that way, but unfortunately it didn't work out for the best. But I got most of the leaves in the front bagged up. The back I wouldn't have been able to bag anyway because it was just so thick and tall. So yeah, did what we did. All in all, 3 hours today. That included bagging, the time of emptying the bags, changing the bags, the issues with the bags, taking the bagger system off, and getting everything, set back up for regular mowing and trimming, blowing, everything, and even taking a little bit of a water break along the way. All in all, 3 hours to get front and back done. Now, at the back, and I didn't get this on camera, and the back, I was finishing up. I was at the last part of it, and as I was coming around one section where the pool used to be, the pool's no longer there. I was coming around the corner where the pool used to be, and the grass was pretty thick right there because I haven't been able to get there. And there was a piece of cloth or something that was buried in the grass. I did not see. I ended up hitting that cloth. It got tangled and wrapped around the blades. So needless to say, I can't engage the blades right now. I was binding the blades up and everything, and I had no access, no jack or anything to get up under the mower. So I'm going to end up having to drop the deck and clean all of that off, get that cloth and everything untangled out from around the blades. But other than that, not too bad. But yeah, I'm at the Home Depot. I'm going to run in here, and I may show you what I'm looking at in there. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to talk about it when I get back. So stay tuned. I am here at Home Depot and gonna look at some paints. All right, got some new colors here. I kind of like this magenta, but that's not in a gloss. This coral, that has some potential. Let's see what other colors we have here. There's the fluorescent colors. Let's see, we have a fluorescent, neon orange, neon green, neon yellow, and then the glow in the dark. But ooh, man, 18 bucks for the glow in the dark. Let's see here. Here we go. Reds. So we're gonna go with an apple red. Definitely want gloss. And this right here. Golden Sunset. I think I'm going to go with that one as well. And, yeah. So, not bad prices. Actually, this Home Depot is about $1 less per can. So, I know where I'll be coming to get my paints from now on. $5.98 a can. They've actually came down. They were, I know this is reversed, they were $6.48 a can. They've come down, so I'm gonna see what other colors I can find here, and I'll be back. Well guys, this day just keeps getting better and better and better. So I just came out of Home Depot, went to get in my truck, and I'm locked out. I don't have my key. Apparently I dropped my key in the truck, and I'm locked out. And I contacted emergency services because most of our law enforcement around here carries a lockout kit. I let them know that I have disabled a home that I'm trying to get home to. And usually, you know, in a situation like that, they would send an officer out to unlock the door. Yeah, the local PD here in Villa Rica, Georgia, doesn't carry lockout kits. So I am waiting on a tow truck service to come out. So needless to say, I'm hoping they will work with me on the price because I don't have any money. Not without getting into grocery money. Anyway, I'll be back. All right, I'm back in the truck. Yeah, the keys had actually fell down in between the seats. So that's what happened. I was actually getting my drink out of the cooler, and I guess I dropped the keys when I was getting my drink, and it went down between the seat, and I didn't realize it. But yeah, I'm unlocked. Shout out to Eagle Towing. A big shout out to Eagle Ricker Service, Eagle Towing. They were quick to respond, quick to help me out. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here and get in. I've got something that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do another little short video later on talking more about the paints and everything and what I have planned to do with that. So until then, that grass is growing again. Definitely had to get to mowing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, give this video a thumbs up, and share. Hey, and don't forget to leave a comment. Till then, I'm tired. I'm going home. It's been a day. Oh yeah.